Is it now?
We are the Island of Misfit Toys. We're all the kids that in high school none of us really felt like any group was ours. I loved how everyone in this school loved what they were doing. Everyone here is just passionate about the art that they make. Everyone has their own style. You don't see two people that are exactly the same. I feel like if you're on the fence about coming here, you should just make the plunge. You should just do it because everyone here is really accepting. There's not going to be anyone here that tells you that your work is bad. They're going to work with you to try to make it better.
Right now I'm working for the Paducah Sun doing the page layout and design. Every other job I've had has been some form of retail or sales, so it's nice to not have to necessarily deal with customers per se. I do get a sense of satisfaction whenever I do, a paper and then I see someone reading it in line at Kroger, the next day. That's pretty cool. They're flipping through the pages and I'm like, I'll put that there. In the back of my mind, I knew, I wanted to do something creative that's not the typical 9 to 5, but for some reason I had it in my head that I wouldn't be able to make any money, but it's a lie, because there is so much opportunity in there for creative types. You're not going to be the starving artist necessarily. Ultimately, I think it's a great program. It's really expanded my horizons.
I was in the CIT course and I had a focus on writing when I first started. I hated all of that. Finally found my place in the school system, I didn't expect all of my classes or instructors to be as laid back as they are, and it's kind of jarring coming from a CIT course where you've got lectures and really strict things going down. It's almost like a playground over here. That was kind of unexpected. Color theory, for example, cut 45 minutes short. I'm up here talking to the camera. It takes the stress down for me personally. That's why I really like how things are done around here, because I don't feel under pressure. Something about making art, any kind of art, is just, I don't know, calming. I feel like I'm in my element.
I always kind of had, growing up, this admiration for people that did art as a hobby, and I was just like, I guess I'm just not that type. I saw that there was visual communications, and I was like, this might be, kind of interesting. I didn't really realize how much the creativity was instilled in me, and how much it was in my personality and who kind of my identity. Actually, art has always been kind of a background thing, something that I always kind of enjoyed as a hobby, but didn't really see anything in my future with it until I came here and I saw that there was a future in it and saw how it could be such a big part of my life.